One of the most unique and awesome features of AmpliTeach is our email and text system. Emails and texts are sent out to give information to parents, students, teachers, and you can control the settings for all these. So let's go through a little bit of that. Everything is basically set up the way a standard school is running. So it should be working now, but you could customize it to your own needs. So let's go over to the drop-down arrow. You can see I'm set up on the dashboard as an admin. I go to the drop-down arrow, go to Profile, and I go over to Email and Text Alerts. Now, when you click on that, you see this whole list of emails and texts, and they're categorized. These are the ones that come out for the system, a welcome email for teachers and students. These are emails and texts about their schedule. An SMS is for text, and it will say email if it's an email. This will say who it's sending to. Scroll down a little further, and these are reschedule or cancel lessons. These are emails and texts that go out. This is billing and payment emails that go out in text, and practice emails and text. And then we have the chat. So as you go up, you see you could turn any of these on or off, and you got to do that in the edit section. So let's just go down to one of these. I click on the edit. Now if I want to turn this one off, I click it here, and then that email or text would not be sent out. Now you have verbiage in each of these. You could change some of the verbiage, but the stuff within the parentheses, leave that. That is where they're going to be adding your student's name or your school name. So that's very important not to alter those, or else these emails and texts will not look right when they're sent out. There are a lot that have more verbiage where you could change the verbiage on them more. I'll show you what that is, like say on the welcome email, where it has the email has a lot of verbiage in here. So you could change some of the verbiage you'd like to fit your needs, but this is a generic greeting, and you could go through that and see if you'd like to keep that. But on the text, you'll see that has more of the parentheses that add the name and stuff like that. The emails, you'll see, will have more options for you to add verbiage if you like to change that more. It'll be down the bottom here. So you could go through these. Like I said, it's set up. All of them are on to set up as you start. So if you have any that, like these were turned off by us, but when you first start, they will be on, and then you can see which ones you'd like to leave on. But this is a very unique and cool feature of AmpliTeach, and it keeps the parents up to speed with lessons and payments. Teachers will get their schedules, and it's very important for them to take attendance and everything from these emails. So go through this, and you can add or edit any of these or disable any of these you wish.